Cape Charles is, I believe, the gem of the Eastern Shore.
It is truly a historic coastal town. Many people, Virginians included, don't even know the Eastern Shore of Virginia exists.
Where can you go and find a beautiful old southern home that's walkable to the beach? The entire town is golf cart or bicycle walkable. It's just an amazing place where people want to live or have a vacation home.
My favorite part about Cape Charles is the fishing, honestly, and the local restaurants are great. It's a super safe community. I feel safe having my family here.
As a resident, you take it for granted. You turn the water on and it comes out. You flush the toilet and it flushes. It's just one of those things. We're an old town, so we have old pipes and old infrastructure. As a business running a bed and breakfast, obviously water is essential. People want to take showers.
We were being flagged by the health departments and EPA because our system was not at the standard. And so we would be flagged, and then you have X amount of days in order to improve that. We have to get funding to do these things. So we were always behind the ball. We were never proactive.
With the water system where it would have been a huge burden on the taxpayers of Cape Charles. We would have had to raise the taxes to do what we needed to do to fix basically a failing structure.
Virginia American Water, we are all about clean water for life. So that means making sure that our customers have clean, safe, reliable, affordable water so that when they turn on the tap, they don't have to think about the fact that it's safe and clean, and when they flush their toilet, they don't have to think about what happens to it after. We take care of that. One of the biggest needs of the communities that we talk to is just the proactive replacement and maintenance of aging infrastructure. Whenever we step in to become the new service provider in a community, we bring those existing employees on board so they become part of the Virginia American Water family.
At first, I was a little against it. Selling off a town resource to me didn't seem like a good idea. But once I started talking to a few people telling us about how much work really needed to be done on our wells and town infrastructure, this is the best move council made.
The rates are stabilized. For a town to have to upgrade the systems, well, the upgrades have to come from somewhere, and so you have to increase taxes. Virginia American Water has taken that and spread it across their ratepayers, and so we don't feel the burden here in Cape Charles, but yet the facilities still get to be upgraded to the necessary requirements.
When we interviewed the different companies, that stood out to me with Virginia American Water was their partnerships with the communities that they worked in. One of the things was this summer we had concerts in the park, and they sponsored the last concert of the season. And for us that was important because that's kind of the last concert that's there, and it's kind of the community concert. And then they take on different projects of what's going on and lend their name and support financially to those.
Virginia American Water has been a phenomenal presence in town, helping out the local museum. I believe they gave them a substantial donation, and that went a long way for those guys.
We see a lot of people are reaching retirement age, and it is hard to find certified water treatment plant operators, wastewater treatment plant operators. So that's another thing that we are able to bring with the size of American Water, not just here in Virginia, but the size of our company now is almost 7,000 employees. We have the ability to pull those resources, train up people through our various training programs and development opportunities, and be able to staff these really important facilities.
For the first time, we're seeing that no longer is the federal government flagging us. Our plants are back to normal of what they should be.
I felt that the people at Virginia American Water really understood our needs, and I felt that we were going to be turning over an amazing commodity for the town to good hands. There was no question of doing that, and that has proven to be true.
We were losing a tremendous amount of water, and I can't even tell you how many leaks they found when they went into it, but they've now switched the system over to all electric meters, which is phenomenal. I've heard a couple people that have called to where, when the water starts leaking, they actually get a call immediately.
There's three things that I really hold to in my leadership, and it's professionalism, accountability, and respect. And I would say Virginia American Water, they exude all of those. And that's what makes me proud to be able to work with them. We want to continue to see people hold Cape Charles as this beautiful neighborhood-like beach town, but we have to do necessary upgrades. It's exciting to be able to think about these projects. I would say the biggest project that we're currently working on is to build a new town hall. That's been a dream. There's no way we could have ever done that without the sale. And so we are going to be building bathrooms and facilities that the public needs. It's going to be able to help us significantly move forward with these projects that we've never been able to do.